resolutions when time comes.
Awesome. I mean, we can put him on shortly.
Well, as soon as everyone gets here. Mr. Abbott's here on the other side for two of them.
My docket is not extremely heavy today. I'll just put it like that.
Don't jinx it, Your Honor. Don't jinx it.
Yeah. Exactly. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll call that number in just a minute. Maybe they could go out into the hall or something.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
So thank you. We appreciate that.
And that way, you can talk to the other.
So we can,
So then that way, and then we come back.
and to the call.
Yeah, they're gonna call you. Ms. Hernandez, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Doing well. I do not want to keep you waiting.
Thank you.
So whenever let's see. You're representing the plaintiff, correct?
I'm here to interpret for the Mr. Leonardo Peralta Espinal.
Okay. So we may not call your case exactly at 9:30 because I want the other side to appear. So if they appear immediately, we'll call it. I'll just keep an eye on it, but my goal isn't to have you in here through the whole.
Okay, perfect. I'll be here in mute, just waiting.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, TCL 20XE. Morning, Mr. Callahan.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Well, can you throw your P number up in the name chat for the court reporter?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Do you have anything in here? Are you doing Bouchard's cases?
I am. Yeah, I just have 4 Bouchard cases at 9:30.
Okay, all right. The lights just cut on brighter. And
Right. That's what you mean.
TCL 20XE. Can you state your name for the record? Well, not for the record. Can you tell us who you are?
I was trying to talk to her earlier, Judge. She would not.
Yeah, we can't hear you. I
Who
can
is
barely.
it? Who is it? Who they want?
Are you asking for Maryland?
Is it for Marilyn Penny?
I think so. You know,
Yeah, I'm Marilyn Penny.
Marilyn Penny.
Yes, Your Honor.
You see her on this now?
She's at the bottom.
Okay.
Last 3 digits. 8.
Case number ending in 821.
I'm looking on my paper. I'm like, I don't know where to get the number at. You said.
I think so. You said your name is Marilyn Penny with a Y, right? Marilyn with a Y?
Yeah, Marilyn Penny. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have you checked in.
They told me 9:30.
That is correct. You are in the right place.
Okay. It's getting nervous.
Now, don't be nervous.
I love her voice, Judge.
Daddy love your voice.
All right, Mr. Bowe is here. Good morning, Mr. Bowe. Attorney Huth, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning.
You are in the right place. Happy for 283 and 284.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Let's see who else is here. Shannon Ward. Good morning, Shannon Ward.
Good morning.
Have you checked in
Yes.
one of Attorney Abbott's cases? iPhone with the orange shirt, not Miss Beam, but the orange shirt.
Mecca Williams and Crystal Williams.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Doing well. You're with Attorney Abbott as well. Crystal Williams, Optimum Management.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's rename. All right. Let's see, Ms. Beam, are you in the right place? Yes, you are.
And I'm here for her, Your Honor, Kirsten Paschke on her behalf.
Morning, Counsel.
Morning.
All right. Mr. Horka is here. Good morning. Attorney Horka, are you doing landlords cases? Marcella Thompson is here. Great. Good morning, Ms. Thompson.
Good morning, sir.
Doing well.
That's good to hear.
Mr. Horka, good morning.
Good morning, Judge Sabri and staff.
Are you doing Attorney Landau's 930 case?
Yes, and Attorney Phillips and I have a resolution on that if he's ready.
Awesome. We're ready to call it. Is he out of the breakout room?
Yeah, see him in the gallery, but he might be on the phone or something.
I think he may be talking to someone who showed up in person, but that's ready to call. Is Charles Boone here? I see Attorney Abbott is here, so we'll do Horka, then we'll go Abbott. Let's see, is Cassandra Mead here?
Your Honor, this is Attorney Kirsten Paschke. I represent her as well. I don't see her, but I can try and contact her.
Yeah, we have a relatively small docket, so.
Okay, and just so you're aware, on the Laquetta Beam, we do have a resolution for that as well. I'm not sure if the landlord, Charles Boone, is one of the phone numbers that is dialed in.
Charles Boone, is Charles Boone here?
Not yet.
For the phone numbers, I think you have to press *6 to mute and unmute. I don't know if that's useful information, but Kenneth Samuels, I have you checked in, one of Bouchard's cases.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Good morning. Brandon Wright, do you have privileges? You have them now.
Thank you.
Dwayne Wright,
Good morning.
Light. Good morning. How do you get that background so dark?
I'm in my attic.
Ah. Got
Good morning. It's Dwayne.
Good morning, Mr. Lightfoot. Right, Lightfoot.
Thank you.
Looks like you're with Attorney Abbott as well. I think you all have a resolution.
No, we don't. Mr. Lightfoot needs to speak to a lawyer.
Oh, Mr. Lightfoot needs to speak to an attorney. Is anyone, Mr. Lightfoot, I'm going to invite you to a breakout room, okay? I want you to join the breakout room.
Okay.
UCHC's lobby. UCHC, someone in the lobby waiting to talk to you. Miss Gibson. Morning, Miss Gibson.
Good morning, Judge. I can meet with them now.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Morning, Madam Court Reporter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I don't understand. This is crazy.
Do we have a? I'm ready to call any resolutions. I know we're waiting on a few people.
Judge, I do have one with Attorney Ted Phillips that we submitted a conditional dismissal on. That was case 247 at 9:30.
Okay. I think Attorney Phillips is still in the breakout room.
Yes, he is, Your Honor.
Okay. So, all right, I have that marked. And does anyone have any dismissals? Is Unique Brown here? Unique Brown? Carmelita Coates?
Judge is
Here.
Unique
Here.
Brown, is that one of Paul Huth's cases? If so, we're going to dismiss that one.
Okay, can I call it right now?
Sure.
Calling case number 2239-7284. This is Fairview Manor Apartments versus Unique Brown and all occupants. May I have appearances?
Thank you, Your Honor. Paul Huth, P31986, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. Good morning.
Good morning.
We would ask that this case be dismissed without prejudice at plaintiff's request.
Court will dismiss this case without prejudice. Are you submitting a dismissal?
We did yesterday.
Okay, all right. Thank you, counsel.
You're welcome.
Jacqueline Brentley here? Or Antoinette Hendricks?
Did you hear that Carmelita Coates was here?
0398 is the last four of your. Carmelita Coates. You're calling in from phone, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I will have you checked in, and that is Attorney Wright's case. Morning. All right, who's in 827-8724? 404-8724. If that's your number, can you please state your name? If you just dialed in from the phone, can you tell the court your name? Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Sarita Flight Jones.
All right, Ms. Jones, you said like Sarita Flight Jones?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to rename you. And please, do you know how to mute and unmute? It's *6.
*6. Okay.
Because I may ask you to, oh yeah, thank you. Awesome. And phone number that ends in 0119.
This is crazy as hell.
Yeah, the one customer, yeah. What's your name?
Sally Wilkins.
Sally Wilkins, I have you checked in. Does anyone need legal counsel?
I guess I would.
I'm going to invite you into a breakout room, Ms. Wilkins.
I think. I Severe Like Jones need counseling too, sir.
All right, I'm going to invite you to a breakout room as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. I believe it's a conditional. Who's your attorney? Ms. Thomas, is that Ted Phillips, your attorney?
Your Honor, did you ask for Carmelita Coates? That's me, Brandon Wright, P86335.
Okay, yeah, I was Ms. Thomas.
Oh.
Floyd and Eleanor Thomas.
Okay.
Yes, that is Ted Phillips.
Okay, all right. Thank you. And is Kenneth Samuels as well? Ending in 268?
No, Your Honor, I do believe that that is with Attorney Lott.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I see it. I see, she actually is listed. Right. Go to Beam. Are we waiting on Charles Boone? Okay.
Your Honor, I can give him a call. I did speak to him this morning. He was planning to be here.
Okay. All right.
Judge, this is Andrea Gibson. My camera is not working. So Mr. Wright had some concerns with who I am. He wanted to make sure he didn't want to give up personal information. So can you tell him that I work with United Community Housing Coalition and I'm here to assist him? He wanted to hear it from you, Judge.
Okay, well, thank you, Ms. Gibson and Mr. Wright Lightfoot. United Community Housing Coalition, as well as other legal aids, are here in landlord tenant court to help assist tenants who need some legal assistance. Ms. Gibson,
I'm sorry. I understand it's just somebody popped up just talking out of nowhere and I couldn't see anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was, I was sitting there with nothing for a second, then somebody just got to talking and I couldn't see anything. So I didn't know who it was.
Okay, yeah, our camera's not working this morning, but your camera's not working either. Like, so you all.
Mine's working. The video is just turned off, but okay.
Okay. All right, so you're welcome. We're on Zoom. I'm sure, you know, things seem much more normal in person, but we're in Zoom, so this is how we have to go about things right now, considering the circumstances. So,
what I'm going to do is just completely log out and restart my computer, and maybe the camera will come back on. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on with my video. So I'll just completely log out and come back on so anyone else will not have any more concerns. Okay.
Charles Boone.
Good morning, Mr. Boone.
Good morning, Mr. Sabria host.
All right, we're calling case number 2239-5192, This is Charles Boone versus Laquetta Beam and all occupants.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kirsten Paschke, P74862 for Miss Beam.
Can you state your name, Mr. Boone?
Yes, Charles Boone.
And Your Honor, sorry, I've had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Boone. We have come to a resolution in this case by way of a conditional dismissal. My client will pay Mr. Boone $500 on or before April 15th, 2023. She also agrees to cooperate with the pending rent increase request he submitted to the Detroit Housing Commission. Mr. Boone has given me permission to sign on his behalf if he could just place his agreement on the record.
Mr. Boone, do you give, oh, you have consent, Ms. Paschke?
I'm sorry?
Do you have, you said you had consent to sign Mr. Boone's name?
Yes, I would just like him to verify that on the record, Your Honor.
Yes, I have my consent.
Okay, court is satisfied with that. Ms. Beam, can you state your name for the record?
Laquetta Bean.
Good morning. Okay, the court will enter this conditional dismissal. You are to pay $500 by April 15th. There's also a rent increase that you will acknowledge and pay according to the increase. I'll leave the other up to whatever is on the conditional dismissal, but the court will enter this. Ms. Bean, good luck. Good luck, Mr. Boone. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you.
You all
Thank
agree?
you.
Have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Your Honor, I have 4 930 resolutions.
Okay, awesome. I'll take, let's see. Is one with Attorney Horka?
Yes, he's covering for Mr. Landau, Attorney
Yes,
Landau.
that's
Yes.
96. First case today anyway. Calling case number 22394963, West Chicago Apartments versus Marcella Thompson and occupants on Chicago.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joe Horka, P75969. I'm handling this matter for Attorney Mark Landau for the plaintiff.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the defendant.
Thank you. Thank you, counselors.
Your
We have a resolution in this matter.
And Ms. Thompson is present in the courtroom. Your Honor, there's a consent judgment that was, I believe, sent to the court, agreed upon this morning. I don't know whether it's been sent in yet or not. Where the defendant will vacate by April the 15th. All other claims are reserved. Case is converted to termination, and the case is dismissed as to the named defendant and is against all occupants. And that is a full agreement. Is that correct, Mr. Horka, as you know it?
Yes.
Is this a consent judgment or a conditional dismissal?
It's a consent judgment, Your Honor.
Okay. Vacate. Court into this judgment by consent dismissal to name defendants with judgment for all occupants. Thank you. And Ms. Thompson.
You're all set. You can leave.
Ms. Thompson, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, sir. Forgive the noise. I'm at work. Marcella Thompson.
Thank you, Ms. Thompson. I just want, since you're here,
Yes, sir.
we'll have you on the record. Well, you're free to leave. There's a judgment by consent. There's an expected move out date of April 15th, 2023. And your name is dismissed and the judgment is for all occupants. Good luck.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Take care.
All right. You too. Thanks.
I'm ready for your next.
247 of the last 3. Mr. Callahan, I believe.
Okay. Calling case number 2239-7247. This is Genesis Villas versus Eleanor Thomas and occupants on Harvest.
Kevin Callahan for plaintiff, Judge P78273.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips for the defendant, 35900. Your Honor, we have a conditional dismissal agreement on this one. The defendant to vacate by April 17th. It's a 4B conditional dismissal. conversion from non-payment to termination. And that is the full agreement.
Agreed.
Kelly, is that correct? That's been prepared and will be entered with the court today.
Okay, there's consent to sign, Ms. Thomas's name.
She has given such consent. I don't see her in the courtroom. She was aware of it.
Ms. Thomas, can you
Oh,
state
there
your
she
name?
is. There she is.
Ms. Thomas? Court will acknowledge that she is in the court and consent was granted to sign her name on the conditional dismissal that the court will enter once received. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you.
Ready for your next one.
Okay, 817, I had this one and another one with Mr. Abbott. There's been a order already submitted on both of these. 817 is the first one.
Calling case number 22397817, Equity Trust Company Custodian versus Dominique Leonard, and occupants on Hubble.
Good morning, Judge Sabri. My name is James Abbott, P 26085. I represent the plaintiff.
Morning, Honor.
Morning.
Ted Phillips, P 35900 for the defendant. And I don't know whether Ms. Leonard's in the courtroom or not. The parties have agreed on a consent judgment on this matter, and that was submitted last night. The terms of which are that the defendant will be converted from non-payment to termination. Case is dismissed as to Ms. Leonard. She will vacate by April 17th. All of their claims are reserved. And if there is an order of eviction applied for, an email notice will be given to counsel. Mr. Abbott, is that an accurate recitation?
Yes, Ted, it is.
Thank you.
All right, court will enter this judgment by consent. Thank you, parties. You all have another one?
Yes, the last one is of these is 821.
Calling case number 22397821, Scott Swinson versus Marilyn Penny and occupants.
Morning, Your Honor. James Abbott for the plaintiff, P 26085.
Morning, Honor. Ted Phillips, P 35900 for the defendant, Marilyn Penny, who is present in the courtroom.
Good morning.
Ms. Penny, could you state your name? Go off mute, please. To be having some problems. Oh, there you go.
Marilyn Penny? Yes.
Thank you,
Your Honor,
Ms. Penny.
parties have came to a consent judgment agreement on this matter, and it was submitted to the court last night. The terms of which are that the case will be converted from a non-payment to a termination. The case is dismissed as to Marilyn Penny. She will vacate. All occupants will vacate by April the 17th. All of the claims are reserved. And if there is an order of eviction applied for, defendant's counsel will have an email notice of such. Mr. Abbott, is that inaccurate?
You're right, Ted.
Yeah.
All right. Court enters judgment by consent. Ms. Penny, good luck. Do you understand the terms?
Yes, I do. I believe I do. But is there any help where we get to get into housing?
Ms. Penny, we'll talk about that separately. Yes, we will work.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank
Not part of
you.
the court.
You're welcome. Good luck. Good luck, Ms. Penny.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor,
You're
as
welcome.
to the plaintiff that's in your courtroom, we were not able to come to an agreement on that, but they would like the court to hear the matter. So
Okay. All right. Well,
whatever the court decides.
appreciate the effort.
I think it may be a little bit of a misunderstanding. Perhaps the court can facilitate, but at any rate, whenever the court decides.
And our party's ready on. Well, Mr. Lightfoot, you haven't talked to counsel, correct?
No, still, I haven't talked to anybody yet.
I can see him next.
Okay. All right, well, I think is anything else ready with you? That's right, okay. Yeah, Mr. Bajani, good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
We have Sarita Fife Jones here. Is Franklin Turner or Deborah Turner here? Where's Miss Fife Jones? Did you have an opportunity to talk to her? Counsel?
No, I haven't spoken to anyone, Judge.
Oh, she's in a breakout room. You just have two cases?
I believe so.
There was an Angel Honeycutt 2 days ago who came in late. She came in late. We defaulted her. I wanted to.
Judge, she called me. I called her back. And I was going to tell her to come back to court, but she said that she's going to move within 10 days anyway.
Okay. Oh,
So
we'll just leave it. That's why I wanted you to talk to her. So if you all have now, that's fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Lightfoot, could you please join the breakout room?
Okay.
Thank you.
Crystal Williams here. All right.
Yes. What happened?
Crystal Williams,
Yes.
did you talk to Attorney Abbott or do you have legal counsel?
Yes, Susan Rock.
Suzanne Rock here.
Breakout room.
Oh, lot.
Good morning, Your Honor. I believe Attorney Susan Rock is still in Judge Jacquet's courtroom. She should be here shortly.
Okay, thank you.
But Attorney Callahan and I are ready on a matter, Judge, if you're ready to hear something else.
Okay, this is 268. I think it's Kenneth Samuel.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Calling case number 2239-7268. This is Robert Thomas Apartments versus Kenneth Samuels, an occupant on Chicago.
Present, Your Honor.
Could you state your name?
Kenneth Samuels.
Thank you, sir.
Because another month will accrue.
Good morning, Your Honor. Leslie Law, P70994, United Community Housing Coalition on behalf of the defendants.
Thank you. Can I?
Sorry, Judge. Kevin Callahan for plaintiff P78273. I'm miles away.
Thank you.
And Judge, we have reached a resolution on this matter. We've agreed to a conditional dismissal with 4B, where Mr. Samuels will pay $200 a month towards the arrearage for 6 months, with the balance being due on the 7th month. In addition, also in a previous non-payment case, there was money held in court escrow. That money will be applied to his balance and will be, the court will be directed to give it to the plaintiff.
Okay.
And we'll submit that to the court today.
That's my understanding, Judge.
So this is an escrow. You'll submit a release of escrow order?
Yes, Judge, for that. It's a separate court case, but yes, we will do that.
Before we enter this, do you have consent to sign for Mr. Samuels?
I do, Judge.
Okay, I'm going to send you all a message in the chat. You need to send documents to the court.
Mr. Samuels, is that your understanding of the situation?
Yes, it is.
Great. All right, Judge, and you want us to send it to what you sent us in the chat? The CD?
Yeah, you can send it to that. Yes.
Great, great. All right, Mr. Samuels, we're all done for today. You're free to disconnect. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Mr. Callahan.
Thank you, Attorney Lott. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Other two 9:30s that I have, Judge, can I get defaults called or am I waiting a little bit for people to show up?
I'll call them an hour after.
Hour.
So if you
Okay.
want to pop in, 10,
I'll come back.
15. Okay. Samuels.
And Your Honor, Attorney Abbott and I have a conditional dismissal on case ending 812.
812. Let's call it. March Madness. These cases.
Oh, yeah.
On case number 22397812, Finkel One LLC versus Carmelita Coates and occupants on Finkel.
And good morning, Your Honor. Brandon Wright, P86335, on behalf of the defendant, Carmelita Coates, who is present in the Zoom gallery. Ms. Coates, if you could state your name for the record. Press *6 to unmute, ma'am.
It's *6, Ms. Coates. The court will note that Ms. Coates is present and has made herself known earlier, however, cannot unmute her phone right now. Parties would like to proceed. Court.
Yes, Your Honor. We are going to be submitting a conditional dismissal on this case, and the terms are as followed. Ms. Coates agrees to pay $900 on or before April 3rd and on or before the 3rd of each following month until September 2023. Defendant agrees to pay $2,950 or vacate the premises and return the keys on or before September 3rd, 2023. And box B is checked.
Okay,
Box
so there.
7 is checked as well, Mr. Abbott.
I checked that last night.
Yep.
Okay, you have consent to sign Ms. Coates' name.
Yes, we talked about it yesterday. I'd like if she could unmute.
Ms. Coates, is it possible for you to? Let's see. Can't get her unmuted.
I can try calling her in my Teams app.
Okay,
Real
well,
quick.
I'll enter a conditional dismissal. I'll keep the box open, and when we get Ms. Coates on, I'll just ask her, does she have consent?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
That way we can finish the case, and that's a minor issue for to get information from her at some point.
Judge Sabri,
Yes, Mr. Abbott.
I have a 9:30 dismissal on case 811.
Right, that concludes the matter ending in 812. Additional dismissal, and then 811 is a dismissal. Calling case number 22397811, Schaefer I LLC versus Shannon Ward and occupants on Schaefer.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Abbott for the plaintiff, P26085.
Thank you. Counsel, this matter, are you motioning for this matter to be dismissed without
I am.
prejudice?
I am, Your Honor.
So granted. This matter is dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you. Mr. Rita Flight Jones, Franklin Turner here. I'll get to you all shortly. Does anyone reside at 3151 Lysdale?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Can I butt in for just a second? I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm case ending in 811. My phone blinked out and I missed what was said.
811 up dismissal.
Dismissal, yes, Your Honor.
Your matter is dismissed, Ms. Ward.
Oh, okay, so I'm free to go.
You are free to go.
Thank you, and I do apologize again for that interruption.
That's all right. Have a great day.
Yeah. Thanks, you too.
Judge, I hate to interrupt, but I have talked to two defendants today, and they said they could not log into Zoom. I got disconnected from both of them, Judge. One, her name is Sally Wilkins.
Sally Wilkins, okay.
And the other is Cassandra Mead. I think she's gonna call back.
Cassandra Mead and Sally Wilkins are having technical difficulties. Do you have it? All right, and Dwayne Wright Lightfoot is talking to counsel. Crystal Williams. Are you ready on Crystal Williams, Attorney Abbott?
Your Honor, that's Attorney Rock's case. I don't believe she's here yet.
Okay. I'm sorry. We'll wait.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Could I get co-host privileges? Thank you. Got it, thanks.
All right, I think is Antoinette Hendricks here?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right, is Jacqueline Brentley here? Ms. Hendricks, are you paid in full?
Yes, I am. And actually, at the time that we received the first notice to appear, we were no longer on the property.
Oh, so you vacated?
Yes, we have.
Calling case number 223952295, Jacqueline Brentley versus Antoinette Hendricks. May I have appearances from anyone who is present?
I am present, Your Honor. I'm Antoinette Hendricks.
Thank you, Ms. Hendricks. Good morning. Do you still reside at 16889 Pinehurst?
No, we don't, Your Honor. We actually moved out on the 30th of September, which was when our lease was over.
All right, we'll note that defendant vacated and the court will dismiss this matter without prejudice. I grew up on 16890 Monte Vista. It's right around the corner.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep, recognize the address. Okay, yeah, your matter is dismissed if you vacated, and also Ms. Brentley failed to appear. You have a great day.
Thank you. You as well, Your Honor. Have a great day.
And good morning, Your Honor, again, Brandon Wright, P86335. I just got in touch with Ms. Coates via phone, and she did give me permission to sign on her behalf.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Mr. Bowe.
Yes, Your Honor.
You ready?
I'm
Yes,
back.
yes, Your Honor.
Yep, Your Honor, I'm back.
You said, Mr. Phillips, do you need a second?
No, that was the one we did try to resolve, but we couldn't, so.
Okay. All right, call in case number 22395942. This is Muhammad Haq versus Lukman Bo. If you may approach, please come.
Morning, Your Honor, Ted Phillips, P 35900 for the defendant.
Good morning. Mr. Bo, can you state your name for the record?
Lukman Bo.
Thank you. And Mr. Haq, can you stand where at that podium right there? Thank you. Can you state your name for the record? Can you state your name, Mr. Haq? Madam Court Reporter, can you hear Mr. Haq?
Excuse me, Your Honor, this is Sally Wilkins.
Hold on, Ms. Wilkins.
Yes, sir.
Hold on 1 second, Ms. Wilkins.
Yes, sir.
Madam Court Reporter, can you hear Mr. Haq?
I can hear him.
Okay, all right. This case was originally scheduled for the complaint for non-payment of rent. This was filed in December. It's been adjourned several times. Parties are here today to work out a resolution. And have we worked out a resolution? No.
We've not, Your Honor. The plaintiff indicates that they want money and they want the defendant to move. We've tried to work out a move resolution or a money resolution, but they seem to want both. It's my understanding that when this was last before the court, there was an issue of ownership. Mr. Bowie has indicated he did not receive any deed. I just would ask first, did the court receive, and I would of course trust the court if you say you have it. Did the court receive a copy of a deed showing that the plaintiffs are in fact the owners? Because that was holding up, that was one of the things apparently holding up the payment of Sarah in this.
And of course, going to verify the deeds that have been presented in person. Court is in receipt of one deed registered and filed with the Register of Deeds, February 19th, 2019, Liber 54864, page 389.
Your Honor, is it possible for the court to have a copy of that for the file, in which case we could then obtain a copy? I'm not sure why the plaintiff couldn't just send it, but at any rate, if the court could have that, and then we could provide that to Wayne Metro, and perhaps some of this could be resolved in terms of the money part. I would ask if the court could do that, and then perhaps this has not been before the court that many times. It was scheduled initially December 21st. It was moved. The second hearing was March the 6th. That was moved up to the 24th, of course, aware of all the problems that created. And this is now the next hearing. So it's not been like unlimited hearings. I would ask for one more, maybe a 2-week adjournment to try to get the money out of Wayne Metro, which is what plaintiff has said he wants. He's filed a non-payment case, but he's so far not been cooperative of being able to do that.
Okay, and is there a likely, do you think, is there money at Wayne Metro?
Well, they're a different organization, but my understanding is that there is still money and they have, and they can still pay out. We need to move very quickly though. So I would want to see if we could get access to the court file today to get a copy of the deed and then move it along.
I think we can get you a copy. Can we scan it?
Or it'd be,
Can you chat me or email, counsel?
Certainly, that would even be easier. Thank you.
And I'm going to pass this matter briefly so the council can review the email and I'll recall it, sure. Do you think this is
Your Honor, just so it's clear, I have no doubt that if Your Honor did read the deed, I have no doubt that it's a valid deed. At this point, I just need to get that to Wayne Metro and do some advocacy on their part to get the payment made. And that's where it stands. So that would be the basis for me asking for one final 2-week adjournment to get that done. I just sent to Your Honor my email address.
okay? And without Mr. Hott,
Yes, sir. So.
are you requesting money?
He need to, I want to meet Rahul to my house. He wants them to agree and the money done.
Okay, so if you're evicted for non-payment of rent, there's going to inevitably be a redemption amount. The redemption amount is what is owed. Whatever you say is owed that parties agree upon, said whether it's $200 or $6,000. If Mr. Bowe comes up with that amount of money, he'll be able to redeem and remain as a tenant. That's if you want the money. So I'm going to adjourn this one more time. For parties, a brief adjournment. Okay, but that will have to be converted to a termination. And you wouldn't get any funds. So I'm going to adjourn this one more time.
Your Honor, if I may, just to move things along, Mr. Bowe would not be objecting to the court converting to termination and doing a simple 30-day move out. He would not be objecting to that if plaintiff didn't object. So we could resolve it that way as well, but
I think that and then he can still utilize resources to make sure that. All right, okay, so it's 30, do you agree to 30 days? A 30-day move out?
March 31st last time, you know? This is the last time was. He wants them to move out by March 31st, and if you don't agree with money, that's fine.
Okay, well, March 30, we're pretty close. I can do you agree to April 14th as a move out date?
If you say so, and if you get the judgment to let me.
The court will enter a judgment by hearing or converting this matter to a termination of tenancy with the move out date of April 14th, 2023. Plaintiffs may file for a writ that next Monday. So April 14th, 2023, tenant must vacate. There'll be a dismissal to the named parties and a judgment for all occupants.
Your Honor, would the court like me to present an order to that effect?
Okay, I can actually.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, sure, yes, please.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bowie, we're going to talk in the breakout room, okay?
Okay. And you can send that, Mr. Phillips, you can send that to that email. Did I send you an email?
You did not. You sent me the phone number, but if you could send an email, that would be good.
Right.
Okay, I see it. Thank you.
Okay, this concludes this matter. You all can sit tight in the courtroom, or you can leave. We're gonna, because you may be able to get your copy.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I can't get that this second, but I can get it to you today.
All right, okay, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Bo, you are free to leave unless you need to meet with Attorney Phillips.
Okay, I think I'm waiting on Attorney Phillips.
Okay, all right, well, sit tight.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Lightfoot,
Yes.
were you able to talk to an attorney and are you ready to proceed?
Yes, I was able to talk to Mr. Phillips.
Okay. Okay, he's probably talking to the other side.
I believe we've made a deal on it.
What'd you say, Mr. Abbott?
I think Mr. Phillips and I have resolved the Lightfoot case.
All right, crack the case. All right. Whenever you're ready, Attorney Abbott, I am ready.
Not sure Ted's ready.
Okay. Wait on. Rudolphus Tennille. Is there a Rudolphus Tennille on Chicago present? Sally Wilkins. I know you called in. How you doing, Ms. Wilkins?
Fine, and you, sir.
Doing well. You're doing okay. Sally Wilkins.
And Judge, I have Cassandra Mead on the telephone. She says she cannot connect to Zoom. She's never done it before.
So Sandra Mead is on the telephone.
Yes.
Cassandra Mead, Attorney who?
Yes, sir.
We need to figure out how Cassandra Mead is on the telephone. She can't figure out how to work Zoom.
She's got counsel here today. Maybe they can talk on the phone and figure it out.
Your Honor, yes, Kirsten Paschke, on behalf of Ms. Mead. I've talked to her several times, giving her instructions, but she seems to still be struggling to log in. And Mr. Huth, I just sent you a message back on the chat. I don't know if you had a chance to read that.
Yes, I did.
Do you have an objection to that?
I think I sent you a ledger and I'll send you another one. This is the second hearing. I'm not interested in adjourning it again if we don't have to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk in a breakout room, Mr. Huth?
Yes, please.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you.
Can you say your name? 3837. I'm just going to invite you to a breakout. Invite you to UCHC Live. Hello, Moto T Power. Ma'am, with the beige walls background?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's a few beige walls. You're unnamed, you just zoomed in with the tank top on?
There's you.
Mecca Williams and Crystal Williams.
Good morning, Ms. Williams, but I wasn't referring to you. Man with the purple and white tank top? Miss?
Are you referring to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. What can you say? What is your name?
Eleanor Thomas.
Eleanor Thomas?
Yes.
I think he's talking.
Carol Brown King. Oh, you talking about her?
Miss Thomas, you can hang up. I will call you later. Your case was already heard this morning, so I can call you later.
You talking to me, Eleanor?
Yeah,
Thomas?
Eleanor Thomas. Yes.
Okay, so I can go.
You can go. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Are you talking to Carol Brown King?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Carol Brown King.
Oh, good day. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
So all you can do is just hang in there. What's your case number?
Give me a second to see if I
Just
can
a
find it.
moment. 223-87700. Did you hear that?
Yes, ma'am. 223-87700.
Yes. Yes.
223-8.
She's in Sean Jacquet.
You are actually in Judge Sean Jacquet's courtroom.
Okay.
You probably have an old notice because he used to be in this courtroom. I can direct you to the new courtroom. I see you have someone helping you. You all use the Zoom code to get here. That's 360-436-0000.
Yes.
436. Change the 436 to 538. Okay.
So 360-538-000.
Yes, ma'am. 0000. Yep.
Okay, thank you. So what do I do with that?
I'm gonna remove.
We go to that room, correct?
You go on to Judge Jacquet's courtroom. Yep. Because we switched courtrooms.
Okay, thank you. So I do that right now?
Do that right now. I'm going to remove you from here and then enter the new code.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you.
We have a resolution of a 9:30, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm ready.
818, Mr. Lightfoot and Mr. Abbott.
All right. Calling case number 7818. This is Optimum Management LLC versus Dwayne Wright Lightfoot on press. May I have appearances?
James Abbott for the plaintiff, P26085.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the defendant. Mr. Lightfoot's in the courtroom.
Mr. Lightfoot, could you state your name? Mr. Wright Lightfoot.
Dwayne Wright Lightfoot.
Thank you. Have parties worked out an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The parties have came to an agreement. Mr. Abbott, I forgot. Is this a CD or a CJ?
CJ.
CJ. We agreed to a consent judgment that the defendant will vacate in 30 days, that date being April the 15th. There'd be a conversion from non-payment to termination. There'd be no waiver of any rights other than possession. But there would also be an agreement that the lease would end at the point of move out. There's a lease still in effect, but it would be mutually agreed that it would be terminated at move out. Is that an accurate statement, Mr. Abbott?
That's correct. Also, you want to be notified if I file a writ.
Yes, thank you. That we would have a email notification. Your Honor, that's a complete agreement.
Okay, and is there a dismissal to name defendants?
Yes, Your Honor, and it would be against all occupants.
All right, do you understand? Yeah, do you understand the agreement, Mr. Wright Lightfoot?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you agree to this arrangement?
Yes.
All right, the court will enter it. Thank you, counsel. Good luck, Mr. Wright Lightfoot.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You as well.
Good luck, sir.
Thank
you, Mr.
And you are free to leave. All right, I have a few unknown. All right, Nicole Gibbons. Do you live at 3151 Lydesdale? All right, Ms. Hernandez, I'm promising, I promised it, and I'm going to deliver. This case was scheduled for 9:30. I'm not going to keep you in here longer than we need you in here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2239-7104. Leonardo Peralta Espinola versus all occupants at 3151 Lydesdale Street. Could all parties, could the plaintiff state their name for the record?
My name is Emma Hernandez, Your Honor, SCAO, qualified Spanish interpreter.
Thank you. Is Leonardo Peralta Espinola here?
¿Está aquí el señor Leonardo Peralta Espinal?
Oh, no.
Señor Leonardo Peralta Espinal, ¿usted está aquí conectado en esta sala de Zoom?
Ms. Hernandez, was he here earlier? He was here earlier, correct?
I never saw him. If he was here, it was not with a name, just a telephone number, and I cannot recognize. And somebody's talking, but I cannot hear. Maybe somebody that has an open microphone, but not necessarily him, because I don't understand what the person is saying.
And I think that was just Crystal Williams. I muted Crystal Williams. Is anyone else? Does anyone reside? Is Mr. Peralta here?
Señor, señor Peralta, ¿usted se encuentra aquí, señor Peralta?
Does anyone reside at 3151 Lydesdale? Can you interpret that?
Por favor, ¿hay alguien de los que estén aquí conectados que viva en el 3151 Lydesdale?
Madam interpreter.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's up to you. Well, I'll give. Can I chat you the plaintiff's telephone number?
Sure.
And I'll chat it to you, and if you can get a hold of them.
Okay,
that'd be great.
I will call.
I would, if I could talk to them, I wouldn't be able to tell them to log on to Zoom, so I really need you, so.
Thank you. Will you, okay.
That's Leonardo Peralta Espinal. So.
Okay, let me,
Let me know if you're able to get him out. We'll be here. We have 5 more cases.
Sure, let me see, because it was gone, the telephone. Are you, that was in the chat?
What'd you say?
I missed, okay.
Did you get
Okay,
it?
got it, yeah. What? 8, 8, 18, 4,
And I'm going to mute you and recall this case shortly.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Attorney Hu.
Thank you, Judge. We have a resolution in the Cassandra Mead case, last digit 7283.
All right. Calling case number 2239-7283. This is Fairview Manor Apartments versus Cassandra Mead and occupants on Fairview.
Thank you, Your Honor. Paul Huth, P31986, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
And good morning, Your Honor. Kirsten Paschke, P74862, on behalf of Ms. Mead.
Your Honor, I'm pleased to advise the court that we've come to a resolution. It will be a consent judgment as to occupants. The defendant owes rent of $1,008, $162 in court cost for a total amount due of $1,170. They have proposed a repayment plan. She is currently a zero renter in a subsidized housing facility. That she is going to pay $100 a month beginning April 15th and $100 on the 15th of each month thereafter until the balance is paid. Should she miss a payment, a writ may issue, and the parties the 56-day writ issuance period. Kristen, did I accurately reflect our agreement?
Yes, thank you.
And do I have?
Was there a waiver? Was there a waiver of the 56 days? Did I hear that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
And do I have your permission to sign the consent with those terms on behalf of you and your client?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
All right. Can you give me the payment plan one more time?
Yes, sir.
$100 a month.
Beginning April 15th and $100 on the 15th of each month thereafter until the balance is paid.
Okay, thank you. All right, the court will enter this judgment by consent. Thank you, parties, and hopefully make sure Miss Mead gets a copy of this, counselor, and you all are free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, I have one more that's probably ready for default. 7283.
This was 7283.
I'm sorry, then
And then 7284, we called, that was a dismissal for Unique Brown.
and we should have one more, Nutridge. Let me.
So. Pretty. Later, Josh, today. Say, Nutridge.
Yes, sir.
That's it. I'm literally
All right, I'll look at it. I'll go on mute here and I'll circle back.
okay. All right, thank you. Dominic Leonard. Dominic Leonard.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, are you Dominic Leonard?
Yes, this is Dominic Leonard.
Are you logged in two devices?
I was trying to spin some technical difficulties over here, so I'm trying to close the one now.
All right, well, I think you have some more technical. What's your case?
I'm not sure what the case number is. I just know I talked to Ted yesterday.
Your Honor, that was already put on the record this morning. It was case 7817.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Leonard, you're free to leave.
Okay, I didn't know what happened. I know we talked what we were gonna.
What was the resolution, Ms. Ward?
So for Miss Leonard, that was the CD was faxed, and I believe she had a move out date of April 17th. And I can call her after court. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you all, both. All right, so we have Sally Jenkins. We have Franklin Turner and Sarita Flight Jones. Anyone? Is Franklin Turner here? Is it Franklin here? Is anyone who lives on Hemlock? Calling case number 2239-7067. This is KPM Detroit versus Franklin Turner. and occupants on Hemlock.
Good morning, Judge. Ely Bijani, P 74626 for the plaintiff.
Good morning. Franklin Turner here. The occupants on Hemlock. Whereas proof of service, summons, complaint for non-payment of rent, as well as payment, and also a lease. Defendant has failed to appear. Counsel, do you have any motions?
Yes, Judge. Entry of a default judgment, please.
Default judgment is granted for failure for plaintiffs, defendants to appear. How much rent is owed?
Yes, Judge. Inclusive of costs is $5,580.
$5,580. The move out date, are you seeking a statutory move out date?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the move out date will be March 27th.
Thank you, Judge.
You are welcome.
I'm
Hey,
sorry. My apologies, Judge and Attorney Bajani. Can you tell me what case this is?
This is case number 22397067. This is KPM versus Franklin Turner, Deborah Turner, and all occupants.
Okay, my apologies. I have another case with Attorney Bajani. My apologies.
Okay. Oh, so we're ready to call Ms. Blythe Jones?
No, we wanted to speak to Attorney Bajani, but I didn't know. I got booted out, so I didn't know if this was the case getting called.
See your cameras.
I know. I'm happy for it. I'm not looking as nice as Attorney Bajani, though.
Yes.
All right, well, y'all, hopefully you're productive in the break room. I think you have one more, Counsel. So
Yes, Judge.
that's with Blythe Jones. So I'll recall it when you're ready.
I'm ready. Unless Ms. Gibson is referring to this case, because I only have two cases here.
I am Attorney Bajani. I
Oh,
am.
okay.
I can pull you and our other attorney in the breakout room.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what I was going to ask for.
All right. Sally Wilkins.
She's in a breakout room with Attorney Phillips, Your Honor.
Okay.
Judge, this is Cheryl Miles. I'm checking in. Case number 232396737. My attorney is Attorney Phillips. I've been trying to reach him since yesterday.
Okay, and your case is, when is your case, ma'am?
My case number is 2239637.
Two 2396737.
737. Attorney Phillips. I've been trying to reach him since yesterday. Someone called me named Kyle Kent. Someone called me named Kyle Kent and left me an extension number, but that don't even exist.
Court date was March the 3rd, and there was a awaiting default judgment on this case.
Yeah, your court case was March the 3rd.
I did that too. I was there. I talked to an intake worker. I talked to Attorney Phillips. He said he was going to try to file a motion. And I called yesterday to check in. I called his number to check in. And I couldn't reach him. So I got a person named Kyle Kent that left me a message. And I tried to reach him since yesterday. But his extension number don't work. I left 2 messages.
Ms. Miles, I can call you after court today, okay?
Okay.
All right,
You
thank
got
you.
my number?
I do
Do
have your
you have
number.
my,
I do.
what is it?
I can't look it up right this minute, but I promise I have your number. I will give you a call right
Oh,
after court.
313-964-1247.
Thank you.
That's my number. Okay, then. Thank you so much, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh. Yes, yes.
Madam Interpreter?
Hello, Your Honor. I have Mr. Peralta in my telephone and he's trying to get there. He has been trying, but now his son is helping and I'm trying to walk him through that, but I'm not very expert either.
Okay,
But
all right.
he's
That's
here. He's
fine.
in the telephone.
Okay, whenever, I was just getting an update.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Can I have the court phone number? We cannot connect by Zoom.
You can't, can you call, do you need the call-in number for Zoom?
No, I have the ID. It's 304366000. We are trying to do that. But I meant if he cannot connect by Zoom, can he call on the phone and I can interpret for you talking to him on my phone too?
Yes. Yeah, we actually could do that.
Yeah. So can I get the phone number so he can call?
Yes. How would you hear, would you call on three-way?
And maybe. I just want him to call the courtroom.
Okay, because you may not be able to hear the courtroom's phone. That's the issue.
Oh, okay.
So if you were to call, if you stay online,
okay.
If you stay on the phone with him,
exactly.
Put it on speaker and translate what he's saying, the court would accept that, and that would be appropriate.
Perfect. Okay.
So that will work. And we can call it really whenever you're ready.
Okay, but he will have to call the court.
No, you wouldn't have to do anything. You could put him on, on speakerphone because you're translating. So you're basically him.
Okay, señor Peralta, ¿me oye? Okay, hable duro. Can you hear him, Your Honor? Dígale su nombre al juez.
Leonardo Peralta.
Did you hear?
Okay, yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him.
Señor Peralta, lo vamos a hacer así. Hable por su teléfono, ok? Habla duro y yo tengo aquí el juez, ok? So speak up and the judge can hear you, ok?
Okay.
Sorry.
Calling case number.
That's just that file, we found it.
Oh, okay.
And that's the one where the judgment, they said that they paid the judgment fee. Well, they did.
On a money judgment?
And you dismissed the case. So Nicole sent you an email indicating that judgment has to be set aside. And so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. Calling case number 2239-7104. This is Leonardo Peralta Espinal versus all occupants at 3151 Livedale Street.
Este es el caso del señor Leonardo Peralta Espinal, caso número 2239-7104, contra todos los ocupantes de el 3151 Landlords, Detroit, Michigan.
Can you please state your name for the record?
Señor, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Leonardo Peralta.
Leonardo Peralta.
And do you own the house at 3151 Leesdale in the city of Detroit?
Señor, ¿y usted es el dueño de la casa que se encuentra en el 3151 Lionelsdale en la ciudad de Detroit?
Correcto.
Correct.
Is there anyone who resides at 3151 Lonsdale who is present in the courtroom today?
Hoy aquí en este tribunal se encuentra presente alguno de los residentes del 3151 Lonsdale.
The court hasn't heard any response from anyone who resides at 3151 Lonsdale. And at this time, the court will entertain any motions for default judgment.
La corte no oye a nadie que esté aquí presente que viva en el 3151 Lonsdale. Por lo tanto, en este momento, la corte está dispuesta a oír cualquier petición al respecto antes de declarar que el caso entre en default.
Is that plaintiff's request to obtain a default judgment?
Entonces, ¿hay alguna solicitud para tener una orden de incumplimiento?
Mr. Peralta, do you want to request are you requesting a default judgment in this case?
Señor Peralta, ¿usted en este momento está solicitando una orden de incumplimiento por parte de estas personas?
¿Qué significa una orden de incumplimiento?
What is a default request?
A default judgment is a judgment that the court will issue when the defendant fails to appear.
Esa es una orden, señor, es una orden de la corte que la corte emite cuando la persona acusada no se presenta, como hoy, que no se presentó. Es una orden de la corte. Okay.
Is that a yes?
Señor, eso quiere decir que sí.
Sí.
Yes.
Gracias. Okay. How much rent is owed?
Sorry?
How much rent is currently owed?
Señor, ¿cuánta renta le deben?
Bueno, desde noviembre hasta la fecha.
¿Cuánto?
De 28 de noviembre hasta ahora. 950 cada mes.
Okay. From November up to date, 950 each month.
So 950 for November, December, January, February, and March, correct?
Entonces sería noviembre, diciembre, enero, febrero y marzo, ¿correcto?
Correcto.
Correct.
All right, thank you.
Okay, gracias.
Allow me to do the math.
Permítame sacar la cuenta.
So it's $4,750.
Entonces sería un total de $4,750.
Correcto.
Correct.
How much time do you want the plaintiff? How much time are you allowing for the plaintiff to pay this $750?
¿Cuánto tiempo le está dando usted a esta persona para que pague completo estos $4,750?
Bueno, yo no he vuelto a hablar con ellos porque no me llaman, no cogen el teléfono, no lo veo en la casa y no he sabido más nada de ellos.
I haven't talked to them anymore because I called them. They don't answer. I have not seen him on the house. They don't answer or call me back. I have none not known anything from them.
Okay, the court will enter a judgment by default against all occupants of the house 3151 Lysdale to vacate on or before, to pay the $4,750 or vacate by April 10th.
Ok, entonces estoy emitiendo una orden por incumplimiento contra todos los ocupantes del 3151 de Lonsdale para que paguen los $4,750 y o desocupen para vacate for one, Your Honor, for when? April what?
April 10th, 2020.
Thank you. O que salgan de la propiedad para el día 10 de abril del 2023.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the court will enter a default judgment. We still need a default judgment at the court.
Ok, la corte va a emitir una orden por incumplimiento, pero todavía necesitamos esa orden en la corte.
The court will fill out the judgment and submit it.
La corte va a llenar la planilla, va a solicitar y va a entregar a hacer la orden de incumplimiento.
And because the court is submitting the judgment, it will be a judgment by hearing instead of default, but it will have the same terms.
Como es la corte quien está solicitando la orden de incumplimiento, va a ser por una audiencia y no por falta, pero al final resulta lo mismo.
Okay.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you.
You are welcome. You're welcome. Good luck.
Okay, a la orden, buena suerte. Nos podemos desconectar. Can we disconnect, Your Honor?
Yes, you are free to leave, and thank you for your services, Ms. Hernandez.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for being open to it. Okay, señor, ya se puede desconectar.
Aunque mire, quería decirle algo antes de irme, porque algunos vecinos me han dicho que no lo han visto, que ellos piensan que se fueron, pero no estoy seguro de eso.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that some neighbors have told me that they have not seen them and they think that they already left, but I'm not sure about it.
In the event that they clearly have left, you just make sure your house, you can make sure your house is secure, but just don't change the locks.
Okay,
Don't
señor.
change the locks until you get a writ of eviction. So you have a judgment. After the judgment is the writ, but you can, if you think they've left and it looks like they've left, then you can secure the property. But until you're sure, do not change the locks.
Ok, señor. Usted puede ir a ver sus propiedades y asegurarse de que ellos se fueron. Y si ellos se fueron, pues puede asegurar su propiedad, pero no puede cambiar la cerradura. Porque ahorita va a tener la orden, ¿verdad? Y después de eso va a tener que entonces tener una orden de evacuación. Pero primero, pues puede ir y puede verificar que no están ahí y cerrar su casa, pero no puede cambiar la cerradura. ¿Entendió?
Okay.
Okay, he understood.
Thank you. So, okay, all right, that concludes this matter.
Ready.
Thank you.
Okay, con esto se concluye este caso. Gracias.
All right, have a great day.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Ready with the 9:30 round.
Gracias.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Which is this?
273.
Okay. Calling case number Go ahead.
With Mr.
Calling case
Callahan.
number- Calling case number 2239-7273, Wellington II versus Sally Wilkins and occupants on Stewart. May I have appearances?
Morning, Your Honor. Ted
Yeah.
Phillips, P 35900 for the defendant.
Thank you.
Ms. Wilkins, can you say your name for the record? No, she's in the court by phone. Maybe she can't.
Yeah, Ms. Wilkins,
Yes, sir.
can you state your name?
Sally Wilkins.
Thank you, Ms. Wilkins. Mr. Callahan? Do we need Attorney
I'm on the
Callahan?
record in Jack A. I apologize, Judge.
Oh. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't realize he was.
Sorry. I'll recall it. Is this a?
It's a consent judgment, Your Honor, but we can wait. It's fine. Could the court ask, though, there's a number of persons with phone numbers. If any of those are tenants, we could have another attorney or myself see them, but we don't know.
Good. Yeah, feel free. You can talk to the tenants right now. I'm gonna leave the courtroom open because I only have 4 cases. I
Okay.
think Blythe Jones is represented by you all, correct?
Yes. Yes, Judge.
Okay, and then Attorney Rock is on Crystal Williams, and then Rudolphus Tennille, and that's it. That's everybody. That's all we have for today.
Rudolphus Tennille then would be the only one that might not have an attorney. I don't know. Is there somebody? Ms. Luana,
Yeah, if you're calling in, could you state your name?
My name is Rita Fairley. Can you hear me?
Sure. Attorney Phillips, you can talk to them. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Attorney Phillips, I can just place all the numbers in breakout rooms and.
That's fine. Just do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the assistance. We'll get started in a few minutes. Are we ready?
Oh, we're not ready.
Attorney Callahan.
Yes, Judge.
Are we ready on Sally Wilkins?
I am ready.
Attorney Phillips. Let's see. Yeah. I believe we have Rudolphus Tenniel. Is Rudolphus Tenniel here? Calling case number 2397271. This is Robert Thomas Apartments versus Rudolphus Tenniel, and occupants at 5121 West Chicago, apartment number 120. They have appearances.
Kevin Callahan for plaintiff, P78273.
Thank you. Is Rudolphus Tenniel here? Court, this case was scheduled for 9:30 a.m. The notice states meeting ID 360-436-0000. Parties had notice for this matter. There is service in the file. This is a summons and complaint for non-payment of rent. Counsel, how much rent is owed?
Currently, there's $7,273.46. That is inclusive of court costs in the amount of $164.46.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And
Different case then.
Oh,
and Attorney Phillips, this is case number ending in 271.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Counsel, are you requesting a default judgment?
We are requesting a default judgment this time.
All right. Is there for a move out date?
No, there has not been any confirmed move out dates. We asked for the 10-day statutory period.
Okay. Default judgment is granted. Defendant must pay $7,273.46 or vacate by March 27th, 2023. Is there any objection to all occupants' judgment?
No objections.
All right, the court will dismiss named defendant and enter a judgment as all occupants. That concludes this matter. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you.
All right, calling case number 223972773. This is Wellington 2, II, Roman numeral 2, versus Sally Wilkins and occupants on Seward. May I have appearances?
Kevin Callahan for plaintiff, P78273.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the defendant who is present. Ms. Wilkins, could you say your name?
Sally Wilkins.
Your Honor, the parties have came to an agreement for a conditional dismissal in this matter, 4B being checked for a total of $828 to be paid by March the 31st, $664 for rent, $164 for court costs, and plaintiff agrees to accept a third-party payment if offered for a portion of it. Mr. Callahan, is that correct recitation?
That is the only thing that I would ask Attorney Phillips, if you could draft the CD. I can't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't do
I
that
can.
this time.
Yes, of course I can do that.
Thank you.
And Mr. Phillips, do you have consent to sign Attorney Callahan's name?
I give you consent to sign my name. Yeah, no problem.
That's fine. I would normally send it to the other side, but
Sign Ms. Wilkins' name.
Ms. Wilkins, I have your approval.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, looks like we have consent squared away. And the court entered this conditional dismissal, and look out for your submission, Attorney Phillips.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, well, have a great day.
Most
Okay,
of
we
those
have-
other tenants are in the wrong courtroom, Your Honor. So,
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sorting that out. I have a case with Mr. Bajani and one with Attorney Abbott. Ms. Bajani is
Can I hang
here.
up?
Ms. Blythe Jones. Ms. Wilkins, you're free to leave.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Judge, I need to speak with Miss Gibson and Miss Lamond.
Yes,
Okay, and Ms. Dewan, you are ready on this matter, correct?
let me talk to Mr. Bejani and we'll see what we're doing. He was calling his
Oh, that's
phone.
just ask Mr. Bajani. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Well, okay, let me know when you're
Thank
ready.
you.
You're welcome. How you doing, Ms. Gibson?
Good. How are you, Judge?
Doing great. Doing great. I think we're developing a rhythm. She's gone.
At this point, are there any tenants other than that one left to address, Your Honor? Do you know?
No, it's
Mr. Thomas, is Mr. Thomas?
It's Crystal Williams and Sarita Blythe Jones. That's all we have today on the docket.
Oh,
Remaining.
okay, Crystal Williams is, okay.
Oh, $9. Spend $10 getting two. Trying to reinstate this matter.
I think, is that the guy who was in a motel? I believe. I think that's him.
Attorney Adams,
Yes, Judge Sabri.
you appear to be ready.
Well, I'm waiting for Sue Rock. She's going to zoom in on the case set for 9:30, ending in 820.
Okay, all right. And our party's ready on Ms. Williams. I mean on Ms. Jones. Where's Ms. Jones go?
Sorry, I'm muted. She seems to have dropped off the Zoom.
Yeah.
Andrea, can you give her a call?
Yes, I'm on now. This is Miss Sarita Jones.
Okay, Ms. Jones, Jones, can I speak with you in a breakout room just 1 minute and let you know what we're gonna do?
Yes, ma'am. We had got disconnected.
I'll move you in.
What's it, a prompt that comes up when you're calling in? Going to a breakout room?
Yep, it is. It is say like join,
Press.
and they press it, yep.
We should all get orientation. Oh, you know, so.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, when it first came out, everybody.
Okay, I'll be in the courtroom. Okay, yeah.
Your Honor.
Good morning. Calling case number 223978820. This is Optimum Management 5 LLC versus Crystal Williams, occupants on Carlisle.
Yes, here. Good morning, Your Honor. NFP 208.
In Your Honor, Susan Rock, P number 34497, representing Crystal Williams and Mecca Williams. I apologize to the court. I was in Judge Jacquet's courtroom and we were handling tenant after tenant.
And you have a lot more cases in Jacquet's courtroom today than you do in here. It's all right.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry for the delay. Your Honor, it's my understanding, I'm just speculating. I thought Mr. Abbott would agree to an adjournment so we could obtain more funding. Miss Williams and the Williams family is going to pay their rent on April. And if they miss that payment, I will agree to contact the court and agree with Mr. Abbott that we try to get this on the docket as soon as possible. Right now, we need an adjourned date so we're looking for additional funding for rent for the background. Is that correct, Mr. Abbott, or am I wrong?
You're right.
Thank you.
You are correct. How is, let's get this date in April, so then we'll know if April was paid. Can we come back April 11th?
Sounds good, Your Honor. And the time?
9:01.
That's what they keep going in person.
All right.
I'm gonna call in a couple of days. She's gonna put me up to head in line, but I was told I should get us the application.
All right, the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to April 11th, 2023 at 9:01.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a great day, you and your staff. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Thank you, Mr. Abbott.
Thank you. Good luck, your Breakout.
Mr. Abbott. Last but not least, calling case number 2239765. This is Mutual Property Management versus Sarita Flight Jones and occupants on Fenton.
Excuse me. Good morning, Judge Ely Bajani, P 74626 for the plaintiff.
Suzanne Stepich Lawan, P 48702, Michigan Legal Services for the defendant. And I promise, Judge, I will not be your last case every day. I will get faster.
Awesome. Thank you for that promise, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
Miss Blythe Jones is on her phone in the Zoom courtroom.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you state your name for the record?
Oh, my name is Sarita Flight Jones.
All right, thank you, Ms. Jones. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing today, sir?
Doing fantastic. Have parties worked out a resolution in this matter?
We have, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Like to put the terms on the record?
Sure, Judge. So the parties agreed to enter into a conditional dismissal with checkbox 4B checked, stating that the defendant will pay $900 by March 31st, 2023. And if she does make that payment, then she can stay in the property until April 30th, 2023. Otherwise, a writ may issue. I may have messed that up, Ms. LaWanda, if you want to add anything.
I believe that's correct. She'll pay the $900 in rent and can stay till the end of April. Yes, April 30th.
And Ms. LaWanda, will you be preparing the conditional dismissal, or would you want me to?
It is your preference. I am happy to, if you wish.
Okay, I prefer you do because I have a extremely busy day ahead of me.
Okay.
All right, and Ms. Lawan, do you have consent to sign Ms. Flight Jones's name?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
All right, thank you, Ms. Blythe Jones and counsel.
Yes,
I will, thank you, good luck, ma'am. Do you understand the terms?
yes, yes, sir.
All right, well, you all have a great day. This concludes our docket for today. Thank you, counselors.
Thank you, Judge.
See you
Thank you,
soon.
Judge. You have a blessed day.
Thanks,
All right.
Judge. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Aren't we all just delighted?
This is the earliest day we have ever left out.
Well, and lucky you, I get thrown to the wolves and don't get easy cases. I appreciate your
Wow.
patience, Your Honor.
Oh, no problem. Have a great day.
You too.